Hi friends, this is DaintyTank. Thank you for joining me. As you can tell, I've got kind of a little bit more of a setup here. I've actually was able to invest in getting a microphone, which is mind-blowingly better already. But welcome to Friday Gay Games. I appreciate you coming back. Also, take a look at this. If you haven't seen, this is 2064 read-only memories. Read-only memories being, of course, ROM. This is gonna be very nerdy, very cyberpunk. It was released by this company called Midboss, which I had heard for some reason before. But they're about to do a intro.
Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology.
What?
Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body.
Giggity?
Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to Parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines.
Are they?
Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human.
Haven't heard that before.
High above the rising tension below, a Parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I want it. With that, this is 2064 read-only memories. Let's jump in. Click. Press. No, I didn't mean to skip. No! Oh, I see. I'm so sad for a second. Gotcha. So it was just like the end card. It's okay. Here we go. New game. Midboss presents. I'm so excited. This is so awesome.
Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD.
Oh, was that already the
The
intro?
world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology.
Okay.
Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification.
Prologue. There's a prologue. (10/20/2064). Home sweet home. Oh, delightful. It's a point and click. Yes. Is that strawberry? Okay. Maybe not so sweet. Musty might be a better descriptor. Lappy! Look at Lappy. Oh, good old Lappy. Might not be the most powerful or the fastest. Or have the best screen. But, well, it works. I can use Lappy. Lips! Live intelligence processing system. Oh, I love this. JunkNet. Yes. You have an article due tonight. Better finish it before bed. Okay. Lips inbox. Look at the inbox. Your inbox. Hell, so terrifying, so specific, so personal that no other living thing should dare enter. Let's enter. What? Luckily, you're the only person with the password. Nice. Read spam email. Scam. Bill. What's your bill? Past due. 1,396 credits. 0.4. Termination of... Oh, power plant. That's bad. Age-old choice between food or electricity. Work mail. Hey there! I'm the lead editor of What the Fuck Sounds? Formerly, oh my god, Sounds! We're a new up-and-coming audio review feed. Looking for hot new talent who need a platform for their work. We'd love to feature any product reviews you'd like to do for us. By the way, we'd be able to give you some great exposure. And if we like your stuff, could possibly throw some creds your way. Just some. Like that. Just like that, yeah. Don't they know people die of exposure? Rent? Oh no. According to this email, your rent is nearly due. Better get the article submitted soon. Oh, does time progress? Back? Ugh. Is it journalatic? Let's touch it. You must be one with the GX Ultra Buds. What? Beats. Ultra Beats, not buds. Anyway, where did you put those damn headphones anyways? No. Let's log out. Headphones. So I'm looking for headphones. Backpack. Your ID card. Said that to retrieve it. Oh, okay. Don't put the ID. Oh. Got it. Okay. There it is. Found it. Headphones added to items. You have to do a product review on them. They're smartphones, so you can sorry. As you can tell, I do have trouble with reading sometimes. So, deal with it. They're smart headphones, so you should be able to use them with some things laying around your apartment. Okay. Like a sheet of paper? Can I use it with that? The page blank? All of it! Useless. Okay. Can I use it on this? Oh. Sink hurt, gurgling, and high death. Oh. Cooking show. Oh. Unfortunately, you learned that mustard and spoiled milk aren't enough to make good ramen. Ew. Right away. Okay, so I guess. Lips. Parallax. Okay. We'll go in here. Also, I'm really interested in this. Let's do this. Selling your soul. Bit by bit. Character by character. Finished. Now send it off to the editor. There. Your big break. Surely your glowing review of GX Ultra Beats is your ticket out of poverty and into a book deal. Surely. Work is finally out of the way. Time for bed. Or you could read some OK Today and catch up on some news before you sleep. Is that a hint? I'll take a hint. But live. Like, what is that? That's like the YouTube play button. Mesh of all active streams. Ooh, I want to look. Gimme. Cybercrime drama. Awesome. Okay. Oh dear. Current events. Sorry about the human revolution. Oh, so these are the creepy jerks. Remains vigilant and hashtag stay human. No. No. I'm sure they're the same type of, like, parallel coding that you would have with any of the, like, keep marriage between a man and a woman type of things. I'm fairly sure this gets gay at a certain point. I saw it on a few lists, and or at least, like, has some coding going through, which would make sense. Day 10 of their protesting outside various genus clinics around the city, including those in East Bay and down in the peninsula. Not the peninsula! Genus, the gene splicing treatment facility, has been met with much controversy since the organization reached mainstream exposure. Again, you can die of exposure over the past few years. Genus employee Mort Crane spoke to OK Today. Oh, Mort Crane are up in arms, claiming they've been terrorized in their own city. We're here to help people, damn it! We need gene therapy for their own personal reasons. Whatever they are, said Crane. Individual rights have always been of paramount importance to us, and we believe that our customers have the right to live as they please or require. Yeah! Let the individual be individual. Yeah, like it. Stands behind their claim that Genus is diluting the human experience by providing hybrids with gene splicing. Well, I mean, it's not diluting, it's just making a new experience. I mean, if they're still humans, then they can be those humans can be the human experience, and the hybrids can be the hybrid experience. Doesn't mean that it has to be all about you. Group feels that the goals stated by Genius, in addition to newer cybernetic technology, are warping humanity into a very scary, dark future. Or, you know, giving more choices, evolving us, doing things that are outside of just vanilla. They're playing God in the most senseless of ways. We were born human! Who are we to mess with our genes and start turning everybody into who knows what? Oh, who knows what? I'm sorry, I didn't read that right. We were born human. Who are we to mess with our genes and start turning everybody into who knows what? No. No. It's ridiculous and scary. It's not human. No, it's not. But you're scared because why? You're still human. Others are still human. I'm sure, some people would not want to change who they are, but some people do, and let them be, again, not human. Let them be hybrid. Let them be a whole new experience, honey boo. I'm ranting. Ranting and raving. Late into the holiday of 2064 season. June Valner-Anna. Okay. Charlie Nova. Oh dear. Let me interact with...
Hey, it's Charlie Nova, host of Star in the Stratosphere and Tonight in the Stars. Join Ryan V. Josio and the Hassy Boys for our 10th annual TMI New Year's Eve special, where I'll interview some of the hottest celebrities and find out what their plans are for 2065. Tune in or join us live at Union Square for the big show, starting at 10 p.m.
Go, Charlie Nova. No. Sports article. What sports? The USF 49ers Quest for 10 is back. New candlestick brings an important question in everybody's mind. Can the 49ers punch their ticket to the playoffs and bring the Lombardi? Oh, okay, so it's like football. I don't really care about the football. Almost 50-year hiatus. Disappointing losses to the New York Giants and Mexico City Lucadores? Sorry. Not good with that. That word. Can't read that word. Oh, God. Words are hard, guys. They brought on a fresh coach, but controversy surrounds their new quarterback, Patricia Lopez. Oh, I almost missed that. Modifications of implants are banned by the league, but their official reports state their repeated investigations into Lopez found no evidence to substantiate these rumors. Okay, so she might be a hybrid, but they don't know. Relevant to point out that Lopez is the first woman to ever be quarterback in a major football team. That's sad. It takes till 2064 to get a woman as a quarterback. Given we don't have a woman even playing in the NFL right now, we have a LGBT coach, which is awesome. But dang it. Ugh. Depressing timelines are perhaps realistic. Okay. Tokyo Titans. Rubber match. I'm really not reading this, guys. Okay, so June writes every article. Good to know. Local news. Yep, local news. Golden Gate Park vandalism on the rise. Oh no. Reports show that local food booth JJ's Froyo stand was destroyed last night. What appears to be another case of rogue Rom committing an act of vandalism. A rogue Rom, you say? The cart was evidently attacked and damaged by a large Rom that had no shell. Witnesses state the alleged perpetrator had been randomly appearing at night before lumbering back into nearby trees on the western side of the park. This is the first case of a Rom being reported to live on its own in the wild. As a stray, police say that tracking down a potential owner of the Rom is likely impossible. Some speculate that the strange Rom may have been framed by vandals who set their crime deliberately to make it appear as if they carried out by Rom, rogue, or under orders. Blah. Reached out to Parallax. They assured us that the rogue Rom is purely a myth that tends to pop up conveniently when low-revenue businesses have the urge to file an insurance claim. Ooh. Oh, did not appreciate... Oh, is this rogue Rom the real deal? Could it be a fairy tale created by those looking to make a quick buck? Or perhaps there's something else to be gained. Watch this. Mel Hopkins. Alright, Mel. Okay. Woo! Well, that was fun. What's out the window? Vertical sliding window. Window being propped up by a book. Ooh. Besides, it's more useful holding up the window. Okay. Is there anything else I can grab? Pen on paper is the most tangible method, but if you're gonna be so sloppy, maybe go digital would be a good goal. Know your principles. Wine too much of the thought. Would Hemingway go full digital if he were in 2064? I mean, maybe. Probably. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ooh, can we go out there? It's late and nothing is really open right now. Oh, okay, so that's like, this is your entire place. Oh! Bottle of mustard. Ugh. Doesn't. No thank you. I'm good. That's like really precarious. Can I take this now? YMO. What the heck is YMO? Okay. It just says headphones. Okay. Let's go to bed then. Go to sleep. Someone's outside. Oh! Oh.
Good. You're finally awake.
Oh, dear.
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient.
Okay.
Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments?
That's a question. What the hecky blah? No, how did you get into my apartment?
I came in through the door, of course. The cryptographic algorithms it uses are actually quite atrocious. It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code.
Oh.
It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the SecuGate M/14723-B.
Oh my god, yes.
Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations against the stored personal data on you.
Oh.
I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter.
Birthday of your first dog.
Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your window is broken.
Yeah?
And that you left it open.
Yeah, that's more of what I want to know. How do you know my dog's birthday?
I know a lot of things. Honestly, it would have taken me longer if I had to enter the codes manually, but it was trivial to slice through the door's firewall and try against the stored data directly.
I love this game. This is
I
great.
would suggest investing in an Insect Model 1355 automatic security door. The 1385 is newer, but I find the added attack vector introduced by the integrated voice commands isn't worth the convenience.
Whoa.
The 1355 also has 300 5-star reviews on Congo.
Congo? Hold on, what are you doing in my apartment?
Oh, I hope you don't mind.
You just came on in. Also, you're like 2 foot tall.
While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC. Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my microactuators, so I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit.
Okay.
As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag.
No, tell me about snag.
Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware.
Whoa.
An electrical surge caused significant damage to several other components as well.
Oh. You killed my computer.
I would consider it no great loss, though. Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with?
Because that's probably all I could afford. I don't have enough money for a new computer.
Don't fret! I did manage to back up your data drive's contents on my storage before the crash.
Nice. Thank you, whoever you are.
Additionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary for me to make the repairs.
Who are you and why are you in my apartment?
It is the least I can do.
Are you sure? It's nice, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, I love this game.
I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous.
Oh.
I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now.
Hayden? Hayden Wepper? How do I know Hayden Wepper?
Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes.
As in Hayden made you? I've seen Hayden in over a year. Where is he?
I don't really know. That's why I'm here.
I love this game. This is delightful.
Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported.
Oh, I'll take it. Okay. Yeah. What makes you believe that?
I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book.
Oh dear.
Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me. And the one least likely to be suspected of doing so.
Oh. I've never looked for a missing person, but I could try. Yeah, why should I get involved? Like, honestly, we're definitely gonna get involved, but why?
I took into account that you might not want to help me out of the goodness of your heart,
Oh dear.
as they say. But considering your recent slump in published articles and the lack of liquid assets in your bank accounts,
Oh.
I figured you would jump at the chance to be first on the scene of the violent disappearance of a prominent parallax researcher right in the heart of Neo-SF.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Maybe you store your cash under that ratty mattress in the corner.
Point.
Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me.
Unknown? But you knew my
He
dog's
seemed
birthday.
frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape. I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left.
No. Why would they want Hayden?
He is one of the top researchers at Parallax,
I mean...
but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped.
Yeah.
I suspect it has to do with me.
Probably. You are really, really complex. Who are you anyway? What do you have to do with this?
Excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before.
What? Were you just kept alone in Hayden's apartment?
I am Turing.
Oh. Hello, Turing.
I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments. He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his.
Uh-huh. You're literally the Turing test. So I bet you passed the Turing test.
Exploring true artificial sapience.
Uh-huh.
It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him,
You don't say.
either to stop his research or to take it and use it for themselves.
Tell me more.
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence.
Uh-huh.
They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them. But they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy as I learned to interact with the world around me.
Interesting.
But despite my ability to self-modify my code, I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance.
Aww.
Did he only program me with the illusion of free will?
How would you know, one way or another?
How would you?
Oh!
Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question. How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will?
I think we're getting a little too philosophical here.
You're right. I apologize for the tangent.
Was anyone out for Hayden?
I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late, and has warned me to stay alert, but he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked.
Oh.
It's not as though he has any obvious enemies. There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him.
I mean, if he made you when they found out about it. Well then, I guess we should get started.
Indeed, time is of the essence. I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car has just arrived.
Don't go to the police. They're not going to really help. You can't totally afford that, but I don't want to call him Popplehead. That's mean. Why not go to the police?
No, we can't.
Yep.
One of the last things Hayden told me was to avoid the authorities. We must be cautious about who we inform of this.
Fair.
My calculations show that the possibilities of a leak are dangerously high. Corruption, despite being a challenge to public trust as well as cohesion of departmental policies, is still a possibility to consider. If it becomes public that Hayden has been kidnapped, his life may be put in further danger.
Ooh.
His chances of escape would surely decrease.
Oh.
We must keep this to ourselves for now. Please.
Alright, lead the way. This is really pretty. Chicken? 21st. Hayden's apartment.
That's strange.
Oh! What's strange?
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired.
Oh.
I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock.
Ah. No, probably a maintenance robot.
It's possible.
But improbable?
Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems. At best, it means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully.
Okay.
Oh, a lucky break.
Ooh.
It seems my access codes still work. Hayden's door has far better security than yours does.
Okay. Just be careful.
Will do.
Ooh. Wow. Doesn't look like there was much of a struggle.
I'm not surprised. Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals. I doubt he could have fought off a serious assault.
Also, that's gorgeous. Look at that.
I should have stayed and tried to protect him.
No, you're too tiny. You're literally like 2 feet tall. Aren't you programmed against harming humans?
Of course not. How silly.
Oh?
To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually.
Sapient worth their silicon.
I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to.
Or if you could, little one. It would be fun to see you try.
I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people.
Fair.
The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
Fair. Glad we're clear on that one.
Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though. I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense. But
Okay. You did the right thing by escaping.
Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues.
Yes! I love this game. It's so cute. And so beautiful. I love this. I am gonna say... Let's save. Oh, save game as... DaintyTank. Done. Okay. With that, let's actually end it here today. I appreciate everybody coming up and hanging out. This is a really cute game. I love this game so far. You can really see the kind of just uniqueness of it. I love it. It's great. I'm going to be definitely playing this game for a while. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, subscribe to hang around with me. Also subscribe if you like this content. I really like hanging out with you. And I really hope that you come back. Like the video. Stay inside. Love you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.